So what are the most common types of conflict in the workplace? I bet you can think of a whole bunch, right? But usually they fall under three main categories. The first category has to do with structural differences or interdependence issues. So we all have to work together, right? But we have to decide how we're going to make decisions, what our goals are, do we have the same vision, what is our performance criteria going to be, what are the resources, and how are we going to determine whether we've achieved the objectives that we have. So all of those things can be kind of complicated, and of course that can cause conflicts. The second element can be things that have to do with style differences. So in other words, are you the type of person who's very analytical, or are you a big picture person? Are you an extrovert or an introvert? What is your background? What generation are you? What is your gender? What is your different cultural preferences, your education, your experience or development? And obviously that's going to influence how you want to do things. So that can cause a little bit of conflict there as well. And then lastly, we have what we call personality clashes. So this is kind of sometimes when you just don't connect with somebody else. There might be something as far as your perception of what their intention might be or their motive. There might be something about their character that just might rub you the wrong way. And also how you communicate. Do you communicate more directly or indirectly? So those three elements are usually the sources of conflict in the workplace. And having that first step of being able to identify what it is that's causing the conflict will take you very far in order to be able to take the next step, which is solving the conflict.